I miss my mama. Out of all, this just they just sum it up in one thing. Like I miss my mama, and it's crazy because even though I know she know and she see everything that's going on, I really wish she could have lived to see me today. Number one, I know for a fact she proud of me. I can hear her now. Like I told you. I told you if you do this, this gonna happen. I told you if you do that, that's gonna happen. Real talk. And
Okay, see, these are the two biggest pieces of chicken. Are you gonna eat these?
do you want then put them up? I am recording, but it's okay because
This is
I'm.
embarrassing. Oh my god. This is embarrassing.
What was I saying? Number one, my face fat as shit. Number two, the nail shops need to open because coronavirus got me fucked up and my nails are like, oh, I ain't gonna even show them, but they ugly. But anyway, um, I love and I miss my mama. I know she looking down. I know she proud of me, but I just that's kind of sum it all up. But uh, my mama has been gone now for 14 and a half months. Next month it'll be 15 months. And like no lie, like one of the I don't watch I watch my YouTube videos, but I gotta watch them by spill. But one of the videos I always watch is the day my mama died. My mama, the story when I'm telling you guys about the day that she died, and that was so. I watched that video and I was like, I I didn't really think before I filmed it, but when I watched it, I'm like, wow, I was just so direct with it. But anyway, uh, I love and I miss her, and I'm proud of the person I am today. And the reason I'm number one reason why I'm proud is because I know she's proud. I know my mom. I know my mama like the back of my hand, even though I'm missing a nail. I know her like the back of my hand, and we were really one and the same. And I miss Shay. Like I make sure like she know that I miss her. She was just one of those people. My mom was so number one. We like I said, we want one and the same. I'm direct, just like her. My mouth is crazy, just like hers. I just like to keep everything going. It's certain shit I normally wouldn't do, but I know I do them for the simple fact I know that that's what she want me to do. Like when I went home for Thanksgiving, me and my sister and my brother, you know what I'm saying? Like we made sure we was together because we know my mama loved how she spent the holidays, and that's just real. Always told me you need to stop doing this. So if you didn't know this, this gonna happen. And I stopped doing it, and like real shit, like certain stuff happened. I remember she used to tell me about certain people, and I look at her crazy and be like, the fuck. And then when she passed away, I realized like the number one thing I realized of someone being gone is like people, real shit, they will fake with you forever. But when it's time to push and shove, they just not there. And don't get me wrong, she wasn't right about everything. And what I mean by that, she was either all the way right or all the way wrong. But when it came to me seeing what she was all the way right about, I see it. I miss her. I love her. I look at her pictures, and now I'm like, Like, why is she gone? It took me a while to just, I can't say accept the fact, but it took me a while to just believe that she was really gone, because her presence was so big and it was felt so largely that I just couldn't imagine life without her. But a couple weeks ago, about a month ago, I went to her grave. That was the first time I ever went to my mama's grave. And the experience was like this. I seen the grave, but I was like trying to find the words. Not like she's still here, but certain shit'll never die. My mama being a pivotal force in my life, my mama wisdom, knowledge, her resilience, the type of woman that she was, the drive she had, and include the bullshit that went on top. I just couldn't feel it or couldn't fathom it. I remember I seen my mom in that grave. I seen my mom in that casket. I went in her casket. I could tell I never went like deep down inside the casket, and I could tell like the casket was hollow. Once I got up in there and said, I'm like, damn, that casket hollow. But even me seeing her in that casket that was hollow, and me seeing them lower her into the ground, I still thought for a long time she was still here. And one thing I do love, appreciate, and accept by my mama is she lived her life. She lived it to the fullest. She did her motherfucking thing. She dug in and she dug out. I remember she was saying certain shit, and I was like, but now I'm more open. It's crazy because I'm more open and receptive to stuff she'll say, and she not here. And when I hear, like when stuff happen, I play it back in my mind, and I hear her. It's like I'm more receptive to it. Like, mama, like one thing, like I honestly believe, honestly and true, like her intentions was always good with people, but she wasn't dumb. Mama wasn't dumb by far. She ain't never been no motherfucker. She ain't never been dumb. She ain't never been no sucker. Never in life. The 54 years that she had here. And I remember when she first passed away, I was just in a state of shock. And I remember she passed away in January. I remember March, February, I played like I was okay. And then by April, all that shit had caught up with me, and I was in a real deep depression. Like deep depression. I remember one day, it was in April, if I'm not mistaken, probably like April the 20th to April the 21st. I had slept for days. Some shit had happened. I fall asleep. Anything happened, I fall asleep. And my counselor told me that when you sleep a lot, it's because, people that's depressed, you're dealing with depression. And I remember one day I was in my bed, actually this bed, I'm sitting there, and she came to me and she said, Jasmine, get the fuck out that bed. You can't sleep your life away. Get your ass up. And I remember it was right. It wasn't until right up in June, July, because May and June was some real fucking hard months for me. Not only dealing with her death, but dealing with everything I was going through. And I remember I just had to prevail. She was like, girl, you stronger than that. Get your ass up. And I remember that day I made a video about it, or that day when I realized, and she sent me so many fucking signs in one fucking day. Like she just was hitting me over and over again with just signs. And I just knew I had to prevail. I knew I couldn't just sulk in my sorrow. And that's what I did. And I remember when I was coming up out that shit, and like once I made the decision, it real shit. My mama told me, she told me in April, she was like, you gotta do this, this, and this. And what she told me to do, no lie. If she was alive, I probably wouldn't have did it. No lie, I'm not lying. But she told me what to do. But I'm gonna tell you what she told me to do. She told me to give everything good. Let this go. Let that go. Let this go. Let this go. And me being the person who I was and how my hustle is, I just want to let it go. I would dump, but I let it go. And once I let it go, certain stuff started happening to me, and I just started prevailing in everything. When I say everything, it was crazy. Like the money doubled, the happiness, the everything, like real shit, everything. And I was like, I knew she had me. And it was certain points I knew certain stuff was gonna, for instance, I knew that this was gonna happen in December, but I was trying to make it happen in August. And when it didn't happen, I mean October, not August, October. And when it didn't happen in October, I wasn't mad about it. I knew it was gonna happen in December. I was trying to push it, but it happened in December. Then this happened, then that happened, then that happened, then that happened. And what I can say, right hand of God with these nails gone, cause I don't give a fuck. I'm my mama child. What I can say right hand of God is everything my mama told me was gonna happen in her death happened in my life. It did. I just love and appreciate her. I don't even care about the bullshit that we went through at the end, because up until we never had no problems to the end. The last couple of years up before then, like that was my dog. Don't get me wrong, she was my dog in the end too. But it took everything that happened during that time for me to come to the realization that my mom was on some real shit that she felt like was best for me. At the end of the day, I can't do nothing but respect that. Even in her death, she still look out for me. Yeah, I'm gonna tell y'all this. I'm gonna stop it. I learned about positivity, manifestation, and just doing stuff. Positivity. And I remember I woke up every day, and they said if you say this and speak this for 21 days, it'll happen. I remember before my mama died, she was like, before she passed away, she was like, if I die, you ain't get nothing. This, and it. And I remember one day, it was in January, almost a year to the day she passed. And I found out she never removed me off her life insurance. So even though, and don't get me wrong, like I didn't think I was gonna get nothing. I didn't even fucking care. Like this fucking mama, like, can't put no price on that. But she took care of me in death. She did. And it's so crazy. I ain't never, what that check is? I ain't never paid that check. I think that check in my drawer. I don't even feel like looking for it because I got a lot of shit in my drawer. But, hold on, let me show y'all. Gonna make me look for that fucking check. Oh, crazy. But I'm a cover it. But see. Jasmine White. Y'all can see it's sideways, but y'all can see my name right there. This right here. Sharon L. White, data loss 1/15/19. Y'all could tell even with my damn nails. I ain't gonna show y'all, but even in I told her check. I ain't mean to do that, but let's see what's on here. Yeah, but attached is our check for your services rendered to our insured as described below. Insured Sharon L. White. Oh wait, I'm just gonna do this. Y'all can really stop. Do not look at my nails because they look real wretched and ghetto. But I'm gonna make another video real soon. I gotta take my time with it because I want to do it right. But I just want to say I love my mama. I appreciate my mama. And thank you to my mama.